What's up, fam? It's your boy Vic. We're back at it again, another banger. Hope you guys are doing well. And for today's episode, hashtag update 2, we're at Atlanta Powerhouse Performance to check on the whip. There is some updates for you guys we're gonna get here. And if you didn't see the last, I guess technically it's an update. It's the first. We just brought the car here. Alright, fam, she is in the shop at Atlanta Powerhouse Performance, fam. She's up in here. She's gonna get checked hopefully soon. Don't know when. It's in a short clip. One of those shorts that they're doing on YouTube now. I tried it. Didn't really work out so well. But anyways, you guys check that out. And we're out here. Whip's way out in the back. But we're about to give you guys an update. And before we go on, please hit that like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, because this is gonna cost a pretty penny to rebuild, or depending on what's gonna happen. All right, let's go look at it. Yo, I'm home. Basically my second home with all the mounted cars I've had built here. Not even mounted cars, motors really. But you know, got the S2K right here. Got Dominant Toretto's whip right here. Boy looking mad sexy. Got a K-swap, which it's not really K-swap, it's RSX. K-swap. K-swap the world, fam. Obviously Honda's for days, because it is technically a Honda shop. I mean, you know, you got some exceptions here. You know what I'm saying? Everything looking mad clean, my dudes. APP, my fam. Ackworth, Georgia. Just in case you want to try to get up these guys, do it. Now let's go check out the motor. It is slightly broken down, and I will try to give you guys the best broke down explanation for what's cracking, what happened, what's going on. Because my time belt did break, if you guys remember correctly, and it did cause some minor damage. So let's look into it. Alright, so here's the head, and the light is flickering, as you can tell, but here it is. And there was some valves that were bent on the exhaust side, so he said it's like every other one, and they ran the leak test and all that stuff, so the bubbles were coming out on this end. So that definitely is going to have to be rebuilt. So if you guessed that some valves were bent, yes, these valves were bent. Don't know how bad. He is going to take them out obviously later on. They are mad busy, so the updates may be every once in a while for these videos, but the exhaust side is the only ones that got bent, which is just like 4 of them. And from the other end, he is going to take these out just to make sure they're all good and nice and fit, just in case if we have to buy new ones or not. So yes, they were bent. That is the downfall for this guy, so it is going to have to get rebuilt on headwise, and then we'll see what else we're going to do with this. So question for you guys though, what do you guys think, or what is, if this was your build, technically speaking, what would you do? Like, would you, well, let me pause, there is more to this. There's actually bad news for this side of the build though. So here we have the pistons, right? So it's glazed and all that stuff inside. You can barely see it right here, but there is like some decent amount of movement on like one of these, and that is not a good thing at all. So from there being movement already, and if they have to send it, well, they will have to send it to get it machined, and once they machine it, it's basically going to remove more material. So if that's the case, so it's either I'm going to rebuild it back to putting stock pistons, or we're going to rebuild for aftermarket pistons. Now the question, I guess for you guys, for me, I already know the answer, but what would you guys do? Would you guys rebuild back to stock? It is a JDM GSR, just for you if you want to know, JDM GSR, or would you rebuild for like all motor build type deal, or would you build for turbo? Let me know what you guys think, what you guys would do. I know what I'm doing. The secret shall be probably made later, or I could tell you guys. I may tell you guys. But yes, the block will be rebuilt in some way or fashion. I want you guys to try to guess in the comment section of which way I may go and which way would you go with this build. He said everything at the bottom does look pretty good. No damage on the bottom end for the most part, at least on the oil side over here. So it really is just a concern of there being a little bit of overplay of the sleeves being worn out from such a long time, I guess, from getting beat up. And you know, we drive semi-quick every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Now you should know, if you follow closely to any of my stuff, what I may do. Just letting you know, there have been hints out there of what I would like to do. And this is for the Supersonic Blue Integra, if you do not know or remember. Also, forgot to say, the springs and everything, he said those are looking pretty good, pretty saucy. So not much to do here for the most part. Maybe some aftermarket parts may go through here, depending on what we go for building. But he said that is looking pretty good. So that's a dub. And your boy's up in here sweating, so don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? But what do you guys think? I know what I'm gonna do. Guess in the comment section. Let's go check a look at the car. They got my baby parked out in the corner, baby. She's out here getting some shade. She ain't tanning because it's heat. Mad hot, my G. This heat mad crazy, fam. It's like 90 degrees out here, almost 100. We out here dying, 97 right now. Here she is, looking all unglorious. Let's see that motor, Goosey. Pop the hood real quick, my G. Sheesh, look at that LS swap 2JZ 2K 12356. This right here is beast mode, my fam. Let's get it all cleaned out. We do plan on having some ideas with this as well. So I do have a plan. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop you guys on this, just ideas for it. You guys can kind of chime in the comments if you guys wish. So I'm thinking that I may come and pick this car up. I am gonna take this nice and slow because I do have a lot of other things I would like to run across as well. But I'm thinking I'm gonna pick this car up, right? Possibly just paint the engine bay itself, because paint all the way around will cost me a pretty penny. But if we bottle out, obviously gonna paint the whole car. But I need you guys' support. I need you guys to like, comment, all that good stuff. So just an idea, just to, you know, put it out there. We're gonna see what we're gonna do though. Just run it through you guys so you guys can be aware. But yes, it's out here just chilling and grilling. Well, not grilling, it's actually in the shade. So we Gucci, my fam. What the freak? Let me see. So we did end up talking about build setups and then how much it may cost and all that good stuff. So we guys need to stay tuned for that. Don't know when the next video is going to drop, because like I said, we are doing this in a slow process just because the funds are not low, but I do want to do other things in life as well. But yes, you guys stay tuned, and I do appreciate you guys watching. And they do it all, as you can tell. I mean, you got these whips here, Hondas mostly, but they do not discriminate on whips. Neither do they do on people. So pull up on them. ATL, or Atlanta Powerhouse Performance in Ackworth. Make sure you guys call, all that good stuff. And I do appreciate you guys watching. And I think I probably missed a few details, if anything. But if not, I will inform you guys on one of my Instagrams or whatever. I will inform you guys, but I do appreciate you watching, and thank you guys so much. Catch you guys on the flip.